Okay, I just wanted to give y'all some ideas on how you can ask the user to enter a letter and then check to see if it's part of the word. So this is the part of the program that we've already implemented, and that's where you're reading the word from the file and you're just simply out texting it. The purpose of buffer is a char array, and you can't out text strings, and that's the purpose of that. So for what we're doing now, we're going to create a new buffer. So I called it buffer new. And what buffer new is going to do is it's going to store the correct guesses that you have made into the array. So what I have to do is I have to first start buffer new off with something. So what I did is I put stars in the buffer new. So what you could do is you could replace the stars with your dashes, and that could be a way for you to output your dashes if you haven't done that already. So what I did is just very simply set up a loop, just so you could see how it works, that basically will continue while the result, which is the word, is not equal to buffer new. So as long as they don't have the correct word in there, it's going to continue. They're going to make a guess. So guess is a char variable, not a char array, just a char. And I'm going to go through the length of the word that I've guessed out of the file, and I'm going to compare my guess to each location of result. So result sub 0 is the first letter, result sub 1 is the second letter. If they're equal, then I'm going to change the new buffer to my guess. And if they're not equal, I'm not doing anything. So as long as the word's not the same, it's going to continue through here. So let me show you how it works. So when I run it, so you'll notice the word that I read from the file was graphs. So if I type a P, you'll notice that the word appears with the P in the correct location. If I guess an A, the A will appear in the correct location. If I guess a letter that's not in the word, such as J, nothing happens to the output because nothing got added to that new buffer. If I type an L, nothing happens. And then, of course, I can type in the other letters. But here's something interesting. If I type a lowercase g, nothing happens. But if I type a capital G, the word is filled in. And so you'll notice that the program quits at that point in time. So that's what you're going to be doing to get the word to fill and also to know whether or not you've correctly guessed the right word.